Welcome to the WWE and NWA presents Elimination Chamber PLE. Tonight we are kicking off the show with the main event. The World Heavyweight Championship is going to be on the line. Carmelo Hayes entering the chamber. He's going to be inside of a pod. Will Ospreay's championship on the line. I apologise if I feel a bit rough, if I sound a bit rough, because I feel a bit rough. I've been ill and I'm behind on my recordings, but here we are. We're ploughing through. Carmelo Hayes, who has skyrocketed into the main event scene. Nigel McGuinness has been very, very impressed with his performances as of late. Former challenger for the World Championship, Shinsuke Nakamura got a bone to pick with the World Heavyweight Champion, the assassin Will Ospreay. Shinsuke Nakamura looking to walk out tonight as NWA World Champion. Nakamura has been trying for a very long time to win a World Championship in Universe mode. He failed with the National Championship when he lost to Shane Hayes last season, back at Guilty as Charged. Here tonight, elevated again just like Carmelo Hayes thanks to his in-ring performances. He's here in the main event. And the World Champion himself, he has been given the number to not start number 1 or number 2. Very, very lucky on his end. As with the National Elimination Chamber and the Women's Elimination Chamber that we'll be hosting later on tonight, we essentially have a tombola roll kind of randomizer. Nigel McGuinness hands the superstars their numbers. It looks like Ospreay not going to be starting 1 or 2, but he could come out number 3, which would also not be great. We know for a fact that he's not number 6. Ospreay has been the champion for the better part of the last year of Universe mode. He's been a dominant champion, but this is a whole different ballgame. And we know that he's not going to be entering number 6 because this man, with no hair for some reason, I don't know where his hair has gone, but Pete Dunne, who won the gauntlet match on NWA Power, he put down Julius Creed in the finals of that gauntlet match, and it secured himself the number 6 position in this Elimination Chamber. The Bruiserweight being forced to use his number 1 contendership in this match, the one that he won from Shinsuke Nakamura at the finale of last season in Kingdom Come, and he wasn't best pleased about it, but now that he gets to enter at number 6, he's in a much better position. Julius Creed, however, the realization has hit him as he's hit the entrance of the chamber there. This is the biggest position that Julius Creed has ever been in when it comes to professional wrestling. He could walk out as the biggest champion of the brand. And there's been some controversy over the man that's going to be starting this match tonight against Julius Creed, because of course Julius Creed qualified against Austin Theory and beat Theory, but Theory was placed in the match by Nigel McGuinness, the general manager, anyway. So there's been a lot of controversy about Theory not deserving to be here. The same with Carmelo Hayes, because Theory has beaten Hayes before. But Nigel McGuinness said at the end of the day, if one of these men walks out with a World Championship, then he was proven right, that these guys are superstar caliber. Do you get deja vu? That's the scenario here with Austin Theory, because of course the first pay-per-view of our first NWA Universe mode, he lost the championship in a 5-way multi-man match. Now he's challenging for it in a 6-man multi-man match. Will Ospreay stood in the pod watching as Austin Theory and Julius Creed start off tonight's bout anything can happen. Any of these men can walk away as champion. It could completely mold and alter the way that Universe Mode moves forward. Julius Creed dropped down there from the Irish Whip, leapfrog, the athleticism, into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, dumps down Austin Theory. If Creed can stay on top of Theory, he's just got DDT'd planted on his dome. If Creed can stay on top of Theory like he did in their match, in their qualifying match, he will have no issue. But Theory's must have learnt some lessons there. Look at that beautiful exploder. And here comes Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, who's developing quite the rivalry with Austin Theory. It was initially over the International Championship. Went for a springboard clothesline, but Creed moved out of the way. Oh, Creed launched with the Irish Whip. Got hit by the drop kick. Schoolboy roll up. Into the Pele kick, and down goes Theory, straight into Creed there. Creed going after Hayes, and here comes champion Will Ospreay. Here comes Ospreay. Roll through. Oh my god, went for the drop kick to Hayes, but Hayes moved out of the way. And Ospreay's going straight after Carmelo Hayes, who he started that qualifying, not the qualifying, but the gauntlet match to determine the entry order. Will Ospreay started that match against Carmelo Hayes. He actually put down Hayes and Theory. Here we go, number 5, and we know exactly who it's going to be. Shinsuke Nakamura. A bone to pick with Ospreay, and both of them have swapped positions there. Ospreay's left the ring. Nakamura's going straight for Carmelo Hayes instead. Might be a mistake not turning his aim directly towards the champion, because that's what Ospreay's done with that inverted suplex, targeting Shinsuke Nakamura. He sees Nakamura as a massive threat to his championship reign, as he does with Pete Dunne. Oh, we almost lost Julius Creed there. As look at this temporary team up between Carmelo Hayes and Austin Theory. Not looking good for Creed. And here comes the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Number 6, all 6 men are in this bout now. Not good for Will Ospreay, who's going to have to try his best to survive, and he's just launched Carmelo Hayes out the ring. Pete Dunne with the German suplex. Dunne has stated multiple times that one-on-one he can put down Will Ospreay, and he's determined to prove that here tonight, but he's got to get rid of everybody else in this match first. And again, Carmelo Hayes and Austin Theory, there seems to be something here, some teamwork, that they put aside their intense rivalry when needed to. Look at this, Pete Dunne ironically came to the rescue there of champion Ospreay, and Nakamura almost eliminated Julius Creed. Pete Dunne's just been busted open by Carmelo Hayes and almost eliminated there. That was a solid 2 count from Carmelo on the Bruiserweight. Ospreay throwing Carmelo out of the ring. Oh my god, and he just almost got hit by the float over DDT there from Theory. Roll through, straight into the kick from Nakamura, and back into the armory. And look at this clusterfuck that we've got going on in this corner. Angle slam to Dunne. Creed, oh my god. Creed looked like he was going to eliminate Pete Dunne there. And we just saw a little bit of a sunset flip from from Ospreay. Everything's popping off right now. Ospreay with a neck breaker there to Carmelo Hayes from the outside of the ring. Pete Dunne with the release X-Plex. Sunset flip to Carmelo Hayes, double pinfall. Creed is eliminated off of that X-Plex. That's devastating for Julius Creed. Oh my god. And look at Ospreay. Wait, Ospreay just hit the hidden blade on Pete Dunne right after he eliminated Julius Creed. Oh my god, that was a close call there. Holy shit. Oh, and Ospreay stomping away on Pete Dunne there. Where is he going? He's going to the middle turnbuckle. Hidden blade off the middle turnbuckle. Nakamura's just been planted. 2. And another kick out from Pete Dunne. Holy shit. What is Pete Dunne made of? Pete Dunne is... Oh my god, the referee's been taken out. Pete Dunne has been crafted out of just steel and titanium from the forge that is Triple H. There's a Stormbreaker to Pete Dunne. The referee is down though. And now here comes Nakamura. Nakamura going to take the fight to the champion, and he's just wiped out Ospreay with the Enziguri. Nakamura now going towards Pete Dunne. Could be looking for some revenge from that bout at Kingdom Come. If Nakamura could eliminate Pete Dunne here tonight, there would be a sense of extreme irony and some redemption there. Look at this, Nakamura. Nakamura with a Kinshasa to Dunne. Holy shit, Ospreay's getting the hell out of there. Oh my god. And that has got to be bittersweet. Holy shit. Will Ospreay has just watched Pete Dunne get Kinshasa'd and just let him get eliminated. Nakamura has just made this scenario for Will Ospreay so much better, and Pete Dunne's so much worse. There goes Pete Dunne's #1 contendership right out of that cell door. Austin Theory dumping Carmelo Hayes. Let's not forget about Theory and Hayes, who are still in this. Look at Theory dropping down Hayes. He's got him in an Achilles heel lock. Could be looking to make Carmelo tap. Oh, and Nakamura straight into the hidden blade from Ospreay. 1, 2, and he's eliminated him. It's down to Ospreay, Hayes, and Theory. Oh, look at this, look at this. Theory with the ATL to Carmelo Hayes. 1, 2, and it is down to Ospreay and Austin Theory, and Ospreay was taking the time there to taunt Theory, and he might come to regret it. Holy shit. Ospreay with the springboard back elbow strike. Somehow Ospreay has made it down to the final 2 here. I think if it wasn't for Shinsuke Nakamura, Pete Dunne would still be in this, and he went for the Oscar, but it was too far. And a rake to the eyes. A rake to the eyes from Ospreay. And look at Ospreay on top of Austin Theory right now. Pummeling away. Holy shit. And there's a beautiful cyclone. But the damage to the spine. Oh my god. Straight into the hidden blade. And Theory is down. There's no way. 2. Ospreay has somehow, against all odds, retained that championship. That is the first of 3 Elimination Chambers. Will Tony Storm have the same look later tonight? Look at that. Shinsuke Nakamura taking out the biggest threat in this match there with that Kinshasa. It was a choice that he may come to regret. He got hit with that hidden blade, and that was both of Ospreay's biggest contenders out of there. Theory and Hayes were so focused on taking out each other. See, early on in this match, Julius Creed offered the X-Plex. Somehow, he has crawled out of this chamber with the gold still in hand. The £10 of gold going to be around the waist of Will Ospreay for the foreseeable future. Second chamber of tonight's event. And it is time for the Women's World Championship to be on the line. We've got Piper Niven, who was the last to qualify. She won a Battle Royal to get here. And she also competed in the first Women's Chamber last season. She competed alongside current champion Toni Storm, who at the time it was actually one of her last opportunities. It wasn't last season, but first season rather. It was at the time Toni Storm's last opportunity before her contract expired. So how the tables have turned that she's now champion again. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She's back in universe mode. She took a break after an extensive reign as champion. Rhea Ripley competing here tonight. She's going to be going up against many women that she's never faced before. Ripley is arguably the biggest threat in tonight's match. She held the Women's Championship for the majority of a year before losing the belt to Bianca Belair inside of a Hell in a Cell match. And the champion, the timeless Toni Storm, who has expressed multiple times that she thinks, and I quote, it is absolutely preposterous that she should have to defend her championship inside of this brutal structure. Though it doesn't seem like Toni Storm's going to be starting in the number 1 or number 2 position. And Neva is the WWE legend that has recently been supporting Tiffany Stratton in her bout to become women's champion. She recently won the women's TV belt from Blair Davenport. We now know who the final 2 women for this match are going to be. Trish Stratus lost a match to Awesome Kong this prior week on NWA Power. She put up a good bout, but it wasn't good enough. And here comes Kong. That means it's going to be Kong and former TV Women's Champion Blair Davenport starting off tonight's bout inside of this Elimination Chamber. Awesome Kong has 1 loss under her belt, and it's to Toni Storm back at Kingdom Come. Awesome Kong otherwise has been completely undefeated, even in multi-person action. She was previously teaming alongside Jade Cargill. Cargill, who went out of her way to injure Kairi Sane last season. She received a fine and has been absent from the NWA brand since. But Kong has come back with one hell of a vendetta against Toni Storm. Toni Storm rolled her up at Kingdom Come. Kong looked to have the bout in the bag and the belt over the shoulder until Storm rolled her up. Blair Davenport, former women's TV champion, had one hell of a career here in Universe Mode with a rough and rocky start as a member of the United Empire, and then broke away from the Empire to pursue the Crockett Cup, the women's division side of the Crockett Cup, but she was injured by Nyla Rose last season. She then came back and took out Nyla Rose before building her way towards towards winning the Women's Ring of Honor Women's Championship. That championship got converted into the NWA TV Women's Belt, which she recently lost to Tiffany Stratton. However, Nigel McGuinness has claimed that with everything that was going on during that match, he thinks that there's more to Davenport, and he inserted her into this match. So here we go. 3 chambers here tonight, and right off the bat, Davenport just took down Kong like a cannon shot. straight into Kong's face. Just completely took her out. And Davenport not giving Kong a moment to breathe here. Kong, who, one of the biggest threats in this match, I would say, alongside Rhea Ripley, just got taken out there quite easily by Davenport. I think Kong caught off guard. She's never been in a chamber before. It can be disorientating for anyone. Davenport turning her attention to Toni Storm, making sure she is watching. And look at that point. The point to Storm. Holy shit. And here comes Piper Niven, as Kong creates a little bit of space between herself and Davenport. Niven goes straight for Davenport. These women know that Davenport has been training, that she's upped her game over the last season of Universe Mode. She's come back incredibly impressive with a whole new attitude, and Kong just took down Piper Niven and Davenport. Holy shit! And there's the big crossbody there from Piper Niven. Kong was not expecting to turn around into that. And now look at these strikes. One of the best female strikers that we've got, currently signed to the brand. And you wouldn't expect it from Kong. Kong looks like pure strength, but she's got some technicality to her. She's got some strategy to her. Drop down there, Piper Niven. And a kick out there from Davenport. And here comes champion Toni Storm into the bout, entering at the same position that Will Ospreay got to enter at. I think, yes. Oh, an electric chair from Davenport. Davenport, who has said that she's stated on social media and in interviews that Elimination Chamber is going to be her opportunity, with the recent takeover by the WWE for the NWA brand. Being on one of their pay-per-views is going to be a big opportunity for her to make a bigger name for herself. What happens on the TV shows doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she lost the championship to Tiffany Stratton. What matters is if she wins the championship here tonight. Toni Storm going to try her best to make sure that that doesn't happen, though, with a back suplex. Dumping down Davenport. And look at the strength from Kong. Throwing Piper Niven around the ring. And a quick kick out there from Niven off of that body splash. And here comes Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, as I've said before, has not faced a lot of the women in this match. We've never seen Ripley go one-on-one with Kong. One-on-one with Trish Stratus. I don't even think she's gone one-on-one with Toni Storm. She's been in a triple threat with her, but I don't recall a one-on-one bout. And here comes WWE legend Trish Stratus. And look at Davenport trapped in this accordion rack submission hold across the shoulders of Kong. And Stratus saw what was happening there and wanted none of it. Davenport with a reversal, though. It would be so impressive for Davenport to eliminate somebody like Kong in this match. She's just tried to lariat her and made no progress. And look at this, Toni Storm with an ankle lock on Rhea Ripley in the middle of the ring. Ripley's fighting out of it. Straight into the headbutt there from Kong. And look at Niven. Niven going for a pinfall on Stratus and almost got the pinfall early on. And look at this. This is the bout that people want to see. Rhea Ripley, awesome Kong. This is a one-on-one bout that could main event and headline a PLE. Rhea Ripley and Kong is one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. Inverted DDT there by Davenport. Dumped down Kong during that interaction there to break it up. All 6 women still in this bout, which is very, very impressive. So far, though, oh, look, Stratus, oh, quick kick out there from Toni Storm. Toni being eliminated first would be awful for her championship reign. Holy shit. And as I mentioned prior, Kong has already beaten Trish Stratus on an episode of Power. B-Trigger to Kong. And both Kong and Niven just kicked out of their respective pinfalls there. And look at this. Rhea Ripley going for the Prism Trap. She's going to try and make Piper Niven tap out. And she has. She's submitted. Niven is the first to go. Holy shit. Rhea Ripley with 1 elimination so far. And it's by submission, which is definitely not an easy thing to do. Look at Davenport over the shoulders of Awesome Kong once more. While Toni Storm battles Rhea Ripley in the center of the ring. Trish Stratus recuperating on the outside. Look at that! Storm warning from Toni Storm. Bulldog there by Stratus. Bulldog just took down Toni Storm. 2. Oh my god. This is way too close. We're down to 5 women. Any one of these women could walk out as champion. Holy shit. The rotation kick just took the head off of Toni Storm. And now Kong is looking to capitalize. Big clubbing blow to the throat of Toni Storm. Double foot stomp to the back of the head. That big curb stomp. Oh my god, Kong went for the splash off the top and Storm moved right into the clutches of Rhea Ripley. That coup de grace to the back of the head from Davenport couldn't put away Trish Stratus. Kong looking a little bit worse for wear after missing that big splash, but look, looking to capitalize on Stratus with the implant buster. 1, 2. Oh my god, is Stratus just kicked out, but Storm has just dumped Rhea Ripley. Oh my god. We are seeing all of these women's best moves being used against each other right now. And somehow, nobody's being eliminated. It's quite impressive to watch. Davenport with the B trigger to Kong. 2. Oh my god. Kong lurking on the outside of the ring. Now entering. Kick to the midsection of Trish Stratus. Look at Rhea Ripley. She's already got 1 elimination. And she dumps down Stratus with the Riptide. 1, 2. And there goes Stratus. Implant buster on Storm. 2. We've got a new women's champion. Toni Storm has been eliminated. What is Davenport doing? Davenport targeting the arm while Kong's down. She's now going for the pinfall. Oh, and a 2.9. Awesome Kong with the kick out off of that electric chair face buster. Good grief. Kick to the midsection. Rhea Ripley looking to dump Davenport. And Kong is back to her feet. Kong is back to her feet. Ripley doesn't realise it. Davenport's been eliminated. And here comes Kong. Kong and Rhea Ripley. 1-on-1. This is what people wanted to see. Big boot from Ripley. Kick to the midsection. And look at Ripley. Unloading now on Kong and sends Kong to the outside of the ring. Ripley, I don't know what her game plan is here. As I said before, Ripley's never faced Kong before. She doesn't know what to expect from Awesome Kong. But she's just keeping the offense. Stomping away on Kong. Roundhouse kick missed and Kong's taking advantage. But no, Ripley stops her. Holy shit. Ripley launching Kong back into the ring. Ripley has returned with some dominance here tonight. Dominance that challenges Awesome Kong's dominance. One of these two women is going to leave as champion. The disrespectful slap to the face of Awesome Kong. And now look at this. Middle of the ring. She's going to try and lock in that prism trap. This is the biggest prism trap we've ever seen. Holy shit. Kong is fighting, determined not to tap out. The referee's right there, though, to make sure. And Ripley cinches it, and we've got a new Women's World Champion. Holy shit, what a chamber match. With a brand new champion. We're now guaranteed to have 2 new champions, thanks to the currently vacant national belt being in the main event. But look at that prism trap. It was in for a good while before Ripley cinched the back of Kong, folding Kong in half and forcing her to tap. Rhea Ripley is now a 3-time NWA World Women's Champion. And for our final chamber for this PLE event, well, just this PLE, I guess. It's not a PLE event. And we've got the vacant national championship. It's going to be on the line here tonight. Shane Haste recently put it up for grabs because he's having some visa issues with competing in the United States and working in the United States. We don't know when he's going to be back. What we do know is that Kyle Fletcher is going to be entering this bout at number 6. That's because he won the gauntlet match on NWA Power this previous week. He put down Andrade Cien Almas. And of course, as I just said, the man that he beat, that's not this man. This is Adam Cole, baby, who is still using his old reign as United States Champion to cling on to whatever former glory he had. Adam Cole of the Undisputed Era, he's had it real rough as of late, but hopefully here tonight he can walk out as national champion. He's fantastic in the ring, and he's been kind of caught up in the craziness of Karrion Kross, Cody Rhodes. He even got a little bit caught up in Nakamura and Ospreay there, and using his cash-in case. The ring general, Gunter, 2-time winner of the Crockett Cup tournament. This year the Crockett Cup's going to be a little bit different, as are the Power Rumbles. And I don't know if Gunter's going to be able to walk out of yet a 3rd Crockett Cup as the winner, but he could walk out tonight as the new national champion. He made it very clear at the end of last season he was gunning for Shane Haste regardless. Shane Haste was the next on his list of men to take out. Gunter, who is like a huge grizzly bear, won't be starting tonight's bout, and neither will this man, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Managed to earn himself a #1 contenders bout, but then lost to Karrion Kross, giving Kross the #1 contendership. Both of them equal parts. They're both #1 contenders at this point. They're both competing here in tonight's bout. Cody Rhodes has been the fan favourite. People want him to walk out as national champion. The only way is Rhodes. Cody Rhodes needs to walk out as champion here tonight. The NWA means a lot to the Rhodes family, especially to his father. We have a whole pay-per-view dedicated to his dad. And he's already said here tonight, anything that he achieves in the NWA is dedicated to his father and the Rhodes legacy. And starting off tonight's match in the #2 position, we now know is going to be Andrade Cien Almas and this man, Karrion Kross. Very few losses under the belt of Karrion Kross. But if he leaves here tonight without the championship, he's going to be a little bit directionless. We don't know what he's going to do. He is a volatile competitor. We don't know where the aggression will be taken out. So for the sake of everybody else in this match and the rest of the locker room, fingers crossed that Karrion Kross walks out as champion. And newcomer to the NWA brand, and in a way to Universe Mode, he's returned. He was former part-timer, but he's returned with a fire in his belly, putting on a fantastic match against Baron Corbin in his debut. Andrade Cien Almas put on that fantastic bout, got awarded the spot in this chamber by Nigel McGuinness. In every single match, there's been at least one person rewarded a position by McGuinness. And that person tonight is Andrade. He came down to the last two against Kyle Fletcher in the gauntlet match on Power. He pinned Gunter, but he was unsuccessful. Fletcher came out with the win, and Fletcher is arguably the dark horse in this match, the underdog in this match. He's got the in-ring skill. Does he have the strategy? Here we go, Andrade and Karrion Kross. And right off the bat with a wheelbarrow facebuster, takes out Karrion Kross. Andrade going very, very aggressive early on in this match, but Kross going to try and slow him down. Going to try and maybe hold off. Oh my god, Andrade tiltering Kross there, making sure that he came out of that on the upper hand. This very similar to Blair Davenport starting the match with Awesome Kong. You sort of expected Kong to come out of the gate with all of the power, but the powerhouse this time, Karrion Kross, on the receiving end of Almas. And the first out of the pod is Gunter. We had Adam Cole, Cody Rhodes or Gunter to choose from there. And Andrade sending Gunter right into the ropes, right off the bat. And look at Andrade being so goddamn impressive here tonight in his first championship bout. Imagine if Andrade leaves as national champion. And a quick kick out there from Gunter. Gunter who eliminated Karrion Kross in that gauntlet match. I'm sure that Kross remembers that. But again, Andrade hit that hammerlock DDT on Gunter. Eliminated him. There's some standing there. There's some callback to be had there if it needs to in the future when regarding Andrade's skill. And now, who is next? Adam Cole or Cody Rhodes? And it's going to be Cody Rhodes. And look at Karrion Kross, who has taken down Gunter with the ankle lock. The submission hold in the middle of the ring, and Cody's going to go straight after Andrade. These four men in the ring right now, any one of them is worthy. Look at Gunter with the overhand chops there, taking down Cody Rhodes. Just got absolutely flattened. Kross over the shoulders of Andrade. We know who's next. It's Adam Cole, baby. As Kyle Fletcher watches from his pod. Gotta be happy that he won that gauntlet match. I mean, to avoid being in the ring with all of these men for as long as you possibly can. Oh, look at the punches there. But Adam Cole going to interrupt Cody Rhodes. Drops him with the DDT. Cole, interestingly, choosing to go against Rhodes there rather than try and team with him to take out the bigger threat, Gunter. Cody turning the tables on Adam Cole. Kick to the midsection of Adam Cole. Cole on the receiving end of a pedigree. And here comes Fletcher in the number 6 position. Cole just got hit with that pedigree. He's got to be groggy. Going straight after Fletcher as Cody and Gunter go one-on-one. Andrade and Kross still in this. Double feet to the face. Cody Rhodes with the crossroads to Almas. 1, 2. Holy shit. And Almas with a near impossible kick out scenario there. Out of nowhere, that crossroads. That was impressive that Almas has survived. And he's busted open as well. Look at this, look at this. Cody with a roll up to Andrade. Referee is right there waiting. And a kick out to Andrade. Staying in this no matter what. Just got dumped again now by Cody. Kick to the midsection. Cody Rhodes looking for the same treatment that he gave to Adam Cole. And he hits the pedigree. Holy shit. But he's slow to the pinfall. Double team there from Gunter and Cole. And Andrade again with the kick out. Holy shit. Andrade doing everything he can to stay in this match. Adam Cole has snuck a pinfall attempt on Karrion Kross. I was about to say I don't quite know what Cole just hit Kross with. My focus was in the corner with the other four men. There's the patella brainbuster to Kross. Look at this. Kross with the final prayer to Adam Cole. Cole goes down. Oh my god, and Cole with the kick out, but powerbomb to Fletcher. Gunter looking to eliminate Kyle Fletcher, and Fletcher with a kick out somehow, some way. All of these men staying in this. Gunter not looking very happy with the fact that Fletcher's kicked out. Look at this, look at this. Last shot from Adam Cole. And he hits it over the back of the head of Karrion Kross. 2. Oh my god, and Kross somehow with the kick out. Cody Rhodes with the crossroads to Cole. 1, 2, and down goes Adam Cole. Holy shit. And now the same to Kross with a crossroads. 1, 2, and he's eliminated Adam Cole and Karrion Kross. Cody Rhodes on a roll right now. Fletcher on the outside just hit something on Andrade, dumped him right on his head. I think that was off of a tombstone, but the cameras didn't get it. Fletcher's got a pinfall, and we're down to Cody Rhodes, Gunter, and Kyle Fletcher. This is not the combination that I imagined, but it's a fantastic combination nonetheless. Kyle Fletcher with the neck breaker off the back of Gunter. Kyle Fletcher has really leveled up since being forced to compete on his own. I mean, it was a choice when it came to the Super Junior division, but the past few weeks with the injury of Mark Davis, he's got a tag team championship defense on this upcoming Stampede episode. Fletcher's been so goddamn incredibly impressive. And right now, so is Cody Rhodes, who's taking on both men. And Gunter has slowed him down. But Rhodes, look at these elbow shots from Cody Rhodes. Went for the kick to the midsection. Cody just got completely wiped out by that back elbow strike. And here comes Fletcher. These two men teaming up on Gunter. And look at this, the combination into the pedigree. Gunter goes down. Fletcher could be going for the pinfall, but no, he's changed his mind. He's going after Rhodes. Hits him with a brainbuster. And Gunter launches Rhodes with that arm throw. Look at Gunter fighting back against Kyle Fletcher. Roll up from Rhodes. Roll up from Rhodes. 1, 2. And Gunter somehow gets the kick out. Holy shit. And look at Gunter looking to eliminate Fletcher. My god. Cody Rhodes has just saved Kyle Fletcher. I don't know why, but Cody, oh my god, with the bionic elbow to Gunter. Holy shit. And Cody's just unloading on the Austrian giant. Oh my god, and Kyle Fletcher just attacked Cody Rhodes with the neck breaker. Cody goes down. And a kick out there from Rhodes. But what did it take away from Cody? The effort that he's just put in to put down the ring general. Springboard from Fletcher. Fletcher takes down Gunter, and Cody, with a bit of pettiness there, launches Fletcher out of the ring. Oh my god, Gunter, holy shit, roll through, Cody, fighting away the giant, holy shit, went for the forearm strike. Here comes Gunter again, but no, Cody's still fighting. Holy shit. This is incredible. Cody, who tried to help Fletcher, maybe in an attempt at either sympathy or teamwork, just got it spat back in his face. He just hit the pedigree on Fletcher. And now here comes Gunter. Oh my god, middle of the ring, crossroads to Gunter. Cody's kept it cinched in, there's a second. And a trinity of crossroads to the ring general. 1, 2, and he's eliminated Gunter from the match. Fletcher and Rhodes back and forth, went for the disaster kick, but Fletcher moved. Look at this, looking for the brainbuster. Cody wriggles free. Oh my god. Kyle Fletcher with the forearm strike. Catches Cody. Middle of the ring. And he's dumped down Cody Rhodes. 1, 2. Oh my god. And Cody's kicked out. And look at this, Fletcher showing off to the crowd, even though he's been unsuccessful to put down the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Gonna try and injure the leg of Cody Rhodes here tonight. Uh-oh. And Fletcher's going up top, but Cody's moving away. Oh my god, and he's just been drop-kicked in the back of the head. He tried to get away from that missile drop-kick, but Fletcher, leaping halfway across the bloody ring. Uh-oh. And here comes Cody. Here comes Cody unloading on Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher's going to try and fight back. Irish whip. Oh, Fletcher with a drop down into the leapfrog. Oh, and he catches Cody with a crossbody. And Cody's just dumped Fletcher with the DDT. I don't know what Fletcher was going for, but it didn't work. Crossroads. 1, 2, and he's done it. Cody Rhodes collapses into a heap of a mess after defeating. He's pinned 4 people in this Elimination Chamber. What an absolute performance from Cody Rhodes. That was incredible. He tried to form some sort of team with Kyle Fletcher. It clearly didn't work, and it almost cost him the match. 3 crossroads to take down Gunter.
Here is your winner, and
your new NWA National Champion. Thank you for watching Elimination Chamber, this special event hosted by the WWE and NWA.